Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be my hair story. So if you don't care about hair, if you just like makeup or mommy videos or something, might not be the video for you. But basically, I want to talk about the hairstyle that I have now and that I've had for years, my plans, and then I'll show you the before and after of the cut and maybe a little bit of how they styled it or how I style it after. So this is the haircut that I have had. This is air dried hair for probably 10 years. I have had it, I'm grabbing my brush. I have had plus or minus, 2 inches here and there, maybe even like 5 or 6 inches at some points of hair cut off in the past 10 years, like once or twice. But basically I have fine hair, so the hair itself is not very thick. Each individual hair is not very thick, but the amount of hair that I have is a lot. I do shed a lot. I have postpartum hair loss, and now I have postpartum hair regrowth. All these little baby hairs around my face are just postpartum hair. My baby is going to be 13 months and all the hair is starting to regrow since about 4 months when it started falling out. I do have my natural color. The last time I dyed my hair was November of 2015, so I think that the dye is probably around here by now, and I'll show you that. You can tell the ends are quite a bit lighter than the roots. I don't know if you can even tell. That the ends are lighter, but they are. But other than that, it's my natural color. I only wash my hair about twice a week, and even then, maybe 3 times a week. I don't do too much to it. I probably only heat style it, heat process it once a week. As I work from home, I don't tend to style my hair very frequently, usually just for like the weekend, and it lasts 3 or 4 days, and that's all I need. The rest of the week I wear it natural or in a ponytail or braids or something easygoing. I don't apply product to my hair daily. I don't do hair masks. I don't do any of that. The only thing that I might do is like once a week I probably apply my Batiste dry shampoo, the deep and dark brown, dark and deep brown, a hint of color, and this is almost empty. I need to buy more. Basically a dry shampoo that you spray in the roots. It has a dark color so it doesn't leave a white cast, but I like it because I can fill in these like lines up here at the hairline where my hair is a little bit thinner than I would like. It's like my hairline has receded quite a bit postpartum, and I have like very, very sparse hair in my hairline area. So if I put my hair back in a ponytail like this, I feel kind of self-conscious about it. If I wear it real loose, you can't tell, but if I wear it tightly like this, you can see I just have very sparse areas. So I use this, and that kind of like has a dark cast to it, and that actually like colors my skin for the day a little bit, and like hides those dark patches or skin patches that are showing through. But yeah, I do want to color it, but I'm kind of not inspired at this point, so I probably won't be doing that for a while. I do have grays starting. As of probably when I was about 30, I started seeing more and more grays. I'm now 31, almost 31 and a half, so since I had my baby a year ago, definitely. I used to pluck the grays. They were just like little stubby things that I would see spike out, and then I would pluck them. But now, here's an example of a gray. It starts there and ends about here. So I stopped plucking them like January 1st. That was like one of the things I was like, I'm just going to let my hair go, because I was sick of having like standing little spiky white hairs all over my head from me plucking them, and I just thought that was like ridiculous. So now I just let them grow. Here's another one. I don't know if you can even see it, but it's right there. So I do have grays, but other than that, I'm going to turn around so you guys can see the length of my hair kind of before I cut it. And I am not a person who loves change. Like I said, I've had the same haircut pretty much my entire adult life. I have, one time in junior high I cut it to like my shoulders, maybe a little bit above my shoulders. But basically I've always just had brown straight or wavy-ish dark brown hair. So this is it from behind. So there it is. This is where my bra is. So it's almost to the bra line. But the front pieces are much shorter. As far as layering goes, it's very minor. Tapered perhaps a little bit, but I don't have it thinned out. I have very long layers. Like, for example, here's a long layer, and then this is the hair right below it. So they're like this much of a difference between my layers and the end of my hair. Not a huge difference. So I'm going to take you guys along for my haircut. I will go ahead and insert some motivational, like, things that inspired me to want to do it. Just pictures, like Lucy Hale. She got a lob or a bob, and with the looser waves, and I was just like, you know, I'm so bored. I'm so bored with this hair. So I'm going to miss putting it up in buns and ponytails and stuff, but I think this will be a really good change for me, kind of liven me up, make me feel a little lighter for the summertime. And it's also really hot. It's going to be over 100 degrees in Phoenix for like the next 4 months, so I might as well get my hair off my neck a little bit. Go ahead and take you guys along with me as I get my hair cut. Alright guys, I'm here at Great Clips, about to go in and get my hair cut. I don't know if you can even see it behind me. But yeah, here goes nothing. Alright guys, I'm home. I did go ahead and get my hair cut. This is air dried. They just sprayed it with a spray bottle, but at Great Clips. This is it. I'm going to insert my before and after photos, the still shot so you guys can see it, but I cut off a lot of hair. I even, of course, took a picture of the floor because I'm that kind of person, and I wanted to see all that hair on the ground, and it was a lot of hair. That's the most drastic haircut I've ever done. Probably to some of you this is like not drastic at all, but for me, it totally is. So I love how light it is. I love how healthy it looks. I've cut off all of the hair dye. All of my hair now is like the same color. So it's just my natural hair. No product, no like heat processing, no hair dye, no nothing. It feels so light. It feels so healthy. It feels so silky smooth. And I love my little ponytail. Like, first thing I did was I put it like this. I pretended I was like putting it half up, and I had like the cutest little ponytail. But what's even cuter is my actual ponytail. Here, let me show you how cute this little ponytail is now. Look at this. I can still put it in a ponytail. If I missed any, I think that'll go up, but it's cute. Cute little pony. I can still put it back, and I kept the length. It does frame my face, but the front hairs are still below the chin, which is about the line to me where I can no longer put it up. If it's not to my chin, I can't get it up in a ponytail. I feel like my hair looks thicker. My dad said I looked more vibrant, younger, and I looked better. So I don't know what that means. He's a hard critic, so to get compliments from him is pretty big. Like, he'll tell you if it looks stupid, is what I'm saying. But I feel amazing. If any of you guys are thinking about making the switch, making a leap and taking the chance of getting a big haircut, what do you got to lose? It's just hair, right? It'll grow back. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I absolutely love it. If you want to share your hair stories down below, feel free. And I want to learn, how would you guys style this? Of course I can straighten it. Of course I can like curl it all under like 8th grade. Of course I can put in some looser waves into it. If you guys have any suggestions, or if you want to see videos on it once I figure it out for myself, go ahead and comment down below. Thanks for watching. Bye.